Hi everyone, it's Stephanie with Teacher Created Resources. Thanks for joining our Periscope video today of our 3 must-do Thanksgiving crafts. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes just to join in, so bear with us, take a look at the cute goodies on the table, and I'm excited to show you some stuff that I've put together for you guys. Again, if you're just joining us, I was telling everyone I'm going to give everybody just a few minutes to join us for these three great Thanksgiving crafts. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thanks again for joining us. I hope that this is not your first Periscope video, but if it is, welcome. I'm Stephanie with Teacher Created Resources, and I'm here today to show you 3 great must-do Thanksgiving crafts for your classroom or for home, anywhere. Maybe you've got a family gathering coming up, or again, like I said, your classroom. So I'm going to get started. The first one that I'd love to show you is the paper lantern turkey. And just so you guys know that once I do tell you all the instructions and the things that I use, I'll come back in and show you close details of everything toward the end of the video. So bear with me, you'll see everything close up, I promise. So this right here is a paper lantern turkey. And I took our burlap paper lanterns, so easy. I used the large lantern and the small lantern for his head. Put them together. They're super simple to put together. I believe I've showed you one earlier in September on how to make apples and stuff. So put the paper lanterns together. I glued wiggly eyes. Of course, I love the wiggly eyes. You might find some with cute eyelashes to dress them up. Use construction paper for the beak and the gobble thing. And then also I used a pennants for the feathers. I thought, I was thinking about how could I do this? How could I make this a little different? And we've used craft foams, we've used construction paper, but I wanted to use pennants. You may have pennants laying around in your classroom. You may have something you can make, but these pennants, these are great. They're double-sided, so you could use whichever side that you'd like. I made them into a fan and glued them to the back of the paper lantern. Super simple. It was so easy to make and turned out so much cuter than I anticipated. So I can't wait for y'all to make something like this. I will have to tell you that I weighted the bottom of the paper lantern. I put in it a bag of beans because it is a little wobbly if you're setting it on a table. You can also make little turkey legs, and I made these out of toilet paper rolls, painted them, and used craft foam to make their feet. And so he can stand on his little legs, and he's adorable. You might have seen the picture on our Facebook page. So that right there is our paper lantern turkey. And again, I'll show you close-ups here in a little while. Our next little activity that I want to show you is our toilet paper roll using clothespins. Turned out adorable. I've used designer clothespins that have a Moroccan pattern on them, and used those as his feathers. And so I painted a toilet paper roll here, used wiggly eyes, construction paper beak, and a little his little wobble thing, and used clothespins. So super simple. Kids would love these. You can use the designer clothespins, plastic clothespins, whatever you have lying around. Great little fun activity to do with your students. They would love to put something like this. This would make really cute placements, card placements for tables. If you're doing a feast in your classroom, a Thanksgiving feast, had the kids make their own turkey. And then their names can sit right here on the top of the feathers and become a place card holder. So that would be so fun for them. This last little craft that I'm going to show you is one of my favorites. And it turned out one of my favorites after when I was doing it. Because I realized that this can be turned into anything. What I have here is a paper sack bag. And I turned it into a turkey. And so I'll show you how to make this book here in just a little while, but just kind of want to show you the book. In here I have I Am Thankful For. What I love about this book is I have here I Am Thankful For, and because it's a paper bag, it's a pocket. So I've got I am thankful for my family. And so a great gift, or a great gift idea, if it's like the end of the year or Christmas. But for Thanksgiving, we did I Am Thankful For, and they can put pictures of their family, cut out pictures from magazines, some things that they are thankful for. You could even turn this into a writing where they are writing about Tom the turkey and his adventures, and you could put pictures in here. They could cut pictures out, draw pictures of his adventures, of things that he might have done on his adventure. So I love this book. So I'm going to show you quickly how I made this book. You take paper lunch sacks, just like this, and I use the larger ones. They're different sizes, and so I used the larger ones just so that I could put a little bit more in my bag, but of course you can use the standard size. So what you're going to do is fold 3 craft bags or lunch sacks in half. Just like this. And I put the pocket on the inside, or the outside as the cover. So there's that. And then to bind it, I've used all different kinds of binding. I've used chicken rings, the little open closed rings. I've used ribbon, used all kinds of things. But this, for some reason, was very different that I hadn't seen before. And so I hope that you guys like it as much as I do. What you need is a craft stick, and I've used our plastic craft sticks. These are perfect because they're very strong and they're colorful. So they add a pop of color to your book. So what you're going to do is from the back, thread the rubber band through the holes, just like this. And you know, of course, it always works best when nobody's watching me. So you just thread it just a little bit through here, and you put the craft stick right there. Then you pull through, and you thread it through the other hole. And because of the rubber band, it gives you a tightness in there, and you know that it's going to hold all the pages, and you won't have any problems with it. So I've pulled it through the other end right there, and just slide it through, and there I have binding for my book. So now it's all together. So easy. Your students will be able to do this. You're not using any chicken rings or plastic rings or metal rings. So it's just a different way to do something that I wish I had thought of myself. So again, I decorated mine with wiggly eyes. I cut out feathers from foam. Love the foam, love the colors that the foam comes in. Of course, you could use construction paper. One thing that I did for the book is that I did cut a piece of foam the size of the book, so that I have a stiff back cover. If you weren't putting feathers on the book, if you were just decorating it somehow with stickers or having the students decorate it, you wouldn't have to put the back on it, but it will make the book a little bit sturdier. So again, I thought that this turned out so cute. Again, I love all the crafts, but I think this one is the most versatile, and am really excited to share this one with you. So again, I'm going to show you the close-ups of these crafts, and hope that you're able to see them all. So here's Mr. Turkey. The pennants, the cute little legs, the wiggly eyes. It was so fun to make. It was real easy, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I believe he will go on my Thanksgiving table. Here is our little clothespins guy. Again, a real easy thing that could be done in the classroom. Great craft for the kids to put together. You can use fine motor skills with them putting the clothespins on the toilet paper roll. You could also make this into a place card holder. So again, a super cute thing to do for Thanksgiving. Then lastly is the turkey book. And again, turned out so cute. This is my I Am Thankful book. And I am thankful for my family. So again, great crafts. I think that these are some good things that you could use in the classroom. I hope that you were able to get some good ideas. You know, we want to give you guys some fun things to do in the classroom. So we hope that today you've gotten something that you'll be able to take back. With Thanksgiving around the corner, these are some great things that you could put together last minute. So again, thanks you guys for joining us. If you have any questions about anything, you can question on Facebook or Twitter. If you have any ideas of things that you'd like to see in the future, please, please, please let us know. We really appreciate all of you. We are thankful for you guys, and we just want to say thank you. Thank you for what you're doing for our children, and we hope that you have a great Thanksgiving holiday. Bye.